it is finally here. The January transfer window has opened, and we have one position we really want to upgrade, and that is the winger position. It could either be left wing or right wing, does not matter. But you guys have told me to sell a center mid and try to get a new winger, but we're just gonna get rid of LAVEZZI. He barely plays, he's old, and he's going down in overall rating, so we might as well get rid of him and try to get a younger winger. Before we get into these signings, if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to slap a like. I'll leave a comment down below, and so that you don't miss any videos, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of my videos. But the first player we're gonna go after is Felipe Anderson from Lazio. And we're obviously going to offer Ezequiel LAVEZZI, and we're going to go for a straight swap and see what Lazio say about that offer. Yevgen Konoplyanka from Sevilla is another winger we can get. So obviously they're going to counter offer, but I just want to see what they're going to say to this offer. Hatem Ben Arfa is another player we can get. He is a cam, but he can play on the wing. So I would want him in PSG because he has 5-star skill moves and he is really skillful. Here's a really good player you guys suggested, Paul Georges and Thep, 23 years old, 79 rated. Let's see what they say about this offer right here. Now we get this message from Marco Verratti, and he says that he's happy to stay in PSG. If you guys recall, there was a lot of speculation that he was gonna leave, but in the end he's staying, and that makes me happy. And with that said, we get an offer from Manchester City for 49 million. They're splashing the cash. They have the money, so they're gonna go ahead and put in the offer, but reject all offers. Verratti ain't going anywhere, boys. And we also pick up a freaking injury. Marquinhos is out for 8 days, so he's not going to be able to play in the next upcoming game. Holy crap balls. So we're going to be facing Olympique Lyon in the league, and they have Nabil Fekir in their team, and he's tearing it up at the moment in the league, and I believe also in the Champions League. So this is going to be a very important game. Olympique Lyon is in third, we're in second, and we only have a 3-point advantage there, and we need to win this game because Saint Etienne has played one more game than us, and they're 5 points ahead, so we can't drop points here. Important game. Let's see how we do. Now, because you guys have pleaded this, Di Maria will be playing on the right wing position. Ibra is obviously in, Ronaldo on the left, and look at the midfield. It's looking pretty good. Pastore is a key part of the team, so I kept him in the midfield with Verratti, and Matuidi is coming back in as defensive mid. This is a team, Olympique Lyon. Get your ass ready because we're going in balls deep. Last league game that we did play, we lost versus Nice. They played really well. Let's see how we hold up against Olympique Lyon, who are in third place and they're tough competition. Oh, Verratti lost it. He freaking lost it, and there's a shot. It just goes wide. Nabil Fekir would go for the shot too, and he was very close on scoring that in. Oh, yes.
If you don't know about Ronaldo,
Ronaldo's in. There's a... With Fofana, back to Fekir. We know how dangerous he is, setting up plays. He just can't score. Holy frick. Good ball to Cristiano. Oh, that is dirty. That is dirty. That should be a red card, at least a yellow, but it's just a freaking yellow for Valbuena. 31 yards out. I don't know how much power I put behind it. Honestly, don't know what to do at the moment. It's still tied 0-0. It looks like we're going to draw the game, so I have to do something so we can at least get a goal. So Matuidi is going to come out. We switch a formation to a 4-3-3 attack. Di Maria's coming in as cam. And this is pretty much how the squad looks right now. Come on, Aurier, get on the wing. They whip the cross in, and that is a goal. You see, that's all they needed. Just one center, and they got the goal, man. I mean, we had 3 defenders. We had 3. All they needed was a cut and a center in, and they got the freaking goal. David Luiz didn't do crap in the air. Oh, no. We're playing like complete crap, guys. Complete and utter crap. We don't start off the year on the right foot. We lose the first game of 2016 versus a very good Olympique Lyon side. And once again, we drop points. According to the stats, the chances were there. 4 shots, 2 on target. But Olympique Lyon, they just controlled the whole game. Now we come back to the transfer market, and it looks like Sevilla and Nice both rejected our offer. Sevilla wants $47 million in cash, and Nice wants 22.9. Wow, let's see what we can do. For Konoplyanka, the most we can offer is 25 million, and LAVEZZI, that's the highest we're going. If we can't get him, we're going to try to get him next season. Ben Arfa, they want 22 million. Let's see if we can go for a bid of 18 million plus Ezequiel LAVEZZI. They reject this offer for Paul Georges and Tep. They want 19 million. So let's go ahead and offer 15 million and LAVEZZI and see what they say about this offer. Valencia are willing to pay 38.5 million for Pastore. We're gonna reject that offer because he's a key part of the team and he's been performing very well. And Lazio come back and they say it's unacceptable. They want 27.2 million. We'll give you 20 million and LAVEZZI. Can they accept that? Holy crap, so Sevilla accepted the offer of 25 million and LAVEZZI. Not sure if we should do it. They wanted $50 million or 47 million, something crazy like that. So I just offered them what we could. But here we go. He wants $220,000 a freaking week. Wow. What we can afford is 190K, 3 years, and crucial first team player. Nice also accept 19 million, but he wants 2 years. He wants 160K, which is a lot. So we're just gonna offer 130K. And he's going to be an important first team player. We're going to try to rotate him in the squad as much as we can. We're going to go ahead and sim this match versus Bastia in the Ligue. We win 2-0. Arriere scoring, Lucas scoring as well. He came on, scored. Ronaldo came out. We get 3 points that we really needed against a weak team. Lazio accept the offer. I think we offered 20 million plus LAVEZZI. So let's go ahead. They want 140K a week. 4 years, and he's going to be an important first team player. So 20 million plus LAVEZZI for Felipe Anderson would actually be a good bargain. So they all freaking accepted it. That is freaking awesome. They accept 15 million plus LAVEZZI. This is the cheapest player we can get at the moment, but he wants 140K. We're just gonna give him 120K, 4 years, and he's going to be an important first team player like the rest of the players are trying to sign. Hatem Ben Arfa and Konoplyanka both accepted the offers. Now we just have to see which one we want to get. So Ben Arfa, I believe, is 19 million plus LAVEZZI, or maybe he's 15 million plus LAVEZZI. He leaves us at 7 million, and we have Konoplyanka who's going to take up all the money we have. So I'm not sure what to do yet. I'm gonna wait and see if we can get the other players to accept their wages. So while we're waiting for those offers to go through, we're gonna sim this match in the League Cup. We win the game 2-1. Ronaldo scoring, Rabiot scoring as well, and Marquinhos just keeps getting injured. What the hell? What is it now? What are you injured with now? So it turns out Marquinhos is injured once again, this time for around 6 weeks. He's just getting injured all the time. I'm gonna have to sell him because if he keeps getting injured, what's the whole point of having him in the team? But we do have Paul Georges accepting the offer, and these are the 4 players we can sign at the moment. First, we have Yevgen Konoplyanka from Sevilla. We're offering 25 million and 190K weekly wages. We also have Felipe Anderson. We're offering 20 million and 140K in weekly wages. And Ezequiel LAVEZZI. We have Paul Georges and Tep. He plays in the French league, so he knows how to play here. We're paying him 50 million, 120 a week. And we have Hatem Ben Arfa, the 5-star skiller, 18 million, 130K plus LAVEZZI. This is where we make the tough decision. Alright guys, I'm gonna do something very different. At this moment, I'm talking to my good friend and a very good subscriber of ours, Camille. He's on Snapchat. If you guys don't follow me on Snapchat. Link is in the description down below. But I'm asking him which winger I should get, and we're gonna see what he answers with. Alright Camille, so you have 4 options. You have Konoplyanka, Felipe Anderson, Paul Georges and Tep, and Hatem Ben Arfa. I'm offering LAVEZZI in all deals. Who should I get? So we sent him the message. Let's see who he chooses. This is freaking exciting. I've never expected to ever do this in a career mode video, but we're gonna have to wait and see what Camille responds with.
Edinson, left wing, right wing, cam, young, talented, great potential, and you surely gotta get him because he can back up anybody if they ever get injured or get a red card.
So you heard it here first. The player we're going to get is Felipe Anderson. Thank you to Camille for the suggestion. He says he can play a lot of positions, very young, great potential. That is a player we are going to go for. We're going to accept that, And if you guys want me to ask you guys questions while doing this career mode, go ahead and follow me on Snapchat. Link is in the description down below. Well, not the link, but my name is on there and you can add me. So thank you. Let's take a look at his stats. So here are the stats: 93 acceleration, 91 agility, 88 balance, I believe. And we also have 91 sprint speed, 77 stamina, which is okay. And we have very good ball control with 83. Crossing could be better. Dribbling is very good. Finishing is okay. Free kick accuracy is okay. Long passing could get some work done on. But short passing is once again decent. Shot power is really good. And these are the positions he can play: left wing, right wing, cam, 22 years of age. And he has 4-star skill moves, which is freaking awesome. Thank you, Camille, for suggesting this winger. There is huge news right here. Carlos Vela left to Monaco for $27.5 million. That's a great signing for Monaco. And Boateng went to Barcelona. Karim Benzema left to the Red Devils, Manchester United. But we're gonna play one more game in this episode and end it off, because the next episode we have a lot of things to do. We have cup games, we have league games versus the league leader, so I want to save that until the next episode. So let's get into this game versus Toulouse. And if you are wondering, yes, Felipe Anderson will be making his debut in this league game versus Toulouse. Last time we faced Toulouse, we beat them, so hopefully we can beat them once again and get these 3 points. We're in second place with 45 points, 2 points behind Saint Etienne, and Toulouse is in 8th with 29 points. So they're doing pretty decent this season. Back to Ariel. And there's Felipe Anderson with the right foot. The save. Oh, Felipe Anderson. What a shot. We switch it over to Felipe Anderson. Now it's Ariel. Back to Felipe. Felipe's in. The shot. Oh, he is so greedy. I love players that are greedy, but sometimes you have to know when to pass the ball. And I think that he could have passed it there, but either way,